in the annals of history, few figures loom as enigmatically large as Grigory Rasputin, the man who became one of the most controversial and mysterious personalities of the Russian imperial court. Born in the remote village of Pokrovskoye, Siberia, in 1869, Rasputin's beginnings were humble. His name would echo through the corridors of power in the Romanov dynasty and beyond. Rasputin's journey from obscurity to infamy started with his spiritual awakening in his youth. He was drawn to a life of pilgrimage and mysticism, eventually acquiring a reputation as a healer with purported mystical powers. It was these alleged abilities that carved his path to St. Petersburg, the heart of the Russian Empire. The imperial court was an environment rife with intrigue and whispers of supernatural forces. It was here, as a healer, that Rasputin first captured the attention of Tsarina Alexandra. At a time when the Romanovs were desperate, Rasputin seemed to offer a lifeline. Their son, Tsarevich Alexei, suffered from hemophilia, a condition that was hidden from public knowledge. Rasputin's presence and his controversial methods of treatment seemed to alleviate Alexei's suffering, or at least that is what the Tsarina believed. This belief in Rasputin's abilities cemented his place within the imperial circle, giving him extraordinary influence over the royal family. Despite, or perhaps because of, his growing influence, Rasputin was a polarizing figure. Nobles and ministers grew wary of his closeness to the Tsar and Tsarina, and rumors swirled about his debauched lifestyle. Stories of his exploits, whether true or embellished, painted him as a man of excess and hedonism, a stark contrast to the pious image he projected. This duality fed the public's fascination and fear, as many blamed him for the empire's troubles during a time of immense political unrest. The outbreak of World War I exacerbated these tensions. As Russia engaged in a devastating conflict, the Tsar left for the front lines, leaving the domestic governance in the hands of the Tsarina and, by extension, Rasputin. His advice, perceived as detrimental, further fanned the flames of discontent among the already disgruntled elite and populace. Rasputin's life came to a dramatic end in December 1916, amid one of history's most infamous assassination plots. Fearing for the monarchy's future, conspirators within the nobility sought to eliminate what they viewed as a malignant influence. Rasputin was poisoned, shot, and finally drowned. Yet the circumstances of his death only heightened his legend, feeding mythic interpretations of his resilience and alleged supernatural powers. In retrospect, the life of Rasputin serves as a cautionary tale of charisma and power unchecked. A saga that is as much about the man himself as it is about the era in which he lived. His story illustrates the complexities of human belief in mysticism during times of crisis, as well as the powerful undercurrents of political intrigue within the last days of Imperial Russia. As history continues to debate the true impact of Rasputin, his story persists, a fascinating chapter in the ever-turning pages of history.